think livestock could indeed become our next economic powerhouse, like countries like Argentina. Do you foresee Nigeria ever tapping into this $1 billion in quotes industry and bringing it to fruition internationally? Do you ever see us becoming the Argentina of Africa, the largest meat exporters, dairy producers like the Netherlands? Do you ever see Nigeria being that?
Oh, yeah, I see it. If, like what I said earlier, I put in place in proper perspective.
Turning it to business.
Ranching, veterinary services.
All these things are businesses. It's like oil and gas. It's like banking. It's like manufacturing. They're businesses.
But the people who are saddled with livestock and, herds, rearing the herdsmen, just rearing the herd, they do it from a traditional aspect,
Yeah,
not
but
the
there are
digital.
people who, you see, the herdsmen who move the cattle around. Do you really think they are the owners of these
They're
herds?
not. They are not. Yeah, they move it around for the owners of
They
cattle.
move it because, so anything you do is this. You talked about Argentina, New Zealand, Australia. The people who have ranches, built ranches, and they rent the spaces out. So there are 1,001 ways, and maybe not 1,000, but there's so many ways to go about ranching. So even for those small headers who have smaller stocks, once you have a ranch and you have a space, it's the essence is this: proper health, good feeding. So all these things that you're talking about, even the dairy farming. Do you expect cows that walk 1,000 kilometers to be able to produce you the quality of milk that you require?
They
Because
call it lean produce.
there, you say you mentioned something about what's it called?
Modernizing, yeah.
and how do you modernize this
Modernizing
thing?
production.
How do you
improving
modernize
animal
production
health.
when you cannot check the health of your a man
the
who is
cow.
walking, who is trekking every day? Are you with me? No health checks, no nothing. Whether he eats 3 square meals, 8 out of 10 times he's still looking like he's scrunchy. Because a lot of all this, and like I said, all these things create what? They create additional economic opportunities, health services,
The demand for veterinarians, yes.
and there are so many Nigerians who have gone to read veterinary. There are doctors in what's it called? So what are we talking about? All these things are businesses. So let the business model run. Let the government set out the standards for
Policies
how for how businesses should run. And you see, when we're talking about revenue generation, it just this is how you generate revenue.
But the current state of our country, when it comes to like things that would help livestock rearers,
Like ranching in places outside of the north, people were not.
we don't even have the adequate for transportation. Now, like you said, we have people who actually bottle the transportation.
You talked about about Argentina and Brazil, and they export meat all over the world. Why? You built the infrastructure, and infrastructure is not just the ranch. Infrastructure is cold rooms. Infrastructure is
So we need electricity.
Down to the butchers.
We need electricity.
Yeah,
We need
thank
good
God.
roads.
Down to the butchers.
We need good roads. We need electricity. Road system.
We need
don't need
air
bottlenecks.
cargo transportation.
Yeah.
So now you can better understand when I say, when you build the right infrastructure, economic activity grows. Social people will move to those areas. Veterinary doctors, healthcare providers, people who understand ranching. It's a business, and you must run it as a business. It's not government is not a government subvention for you to have cattle to kill so that we can eat meat. It must be a business.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Wade, for helping us to wade through these stories. It's time for the people to join in and let us know your opinion on the stories. You can call 0700 1051 1051. Beware that you have just 60 seconds to kindly share your thoughts. And on WhatsApp, you can text 0909 916 4403.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, gentlemen. How you guys doing?
We're good, thank you.
Dr. Wadi, whatever you brought from your abroad, today you're the week for you.
Is that a threat or a welcome
No, it's
back?
not a threat, though.
He's my legal luminary friend.
Good morning. You can share your thoughts with
You
us.
see, that money that the Edo State borrowed, how much did they call it?
What did you say?
300 and
55
55.818 billion.
It's small money now. It's small money. Google it and check how much Lagos State government launched for food one thing to one thing. It's 500 billion. Only one state. It's a small money now. You think money. Google it on your phone right now. How much?
I asked them about Lagos State and they didn't answer. So
So it's a small money. These people are just playing with our money. Lagos State launch only one food one thing to one thing. I've not seen that truck with my eyes since they launched it. 500 billion. And it's living off it. I beg, enjoy your money. What do you bring?
I brought back peace and harmony.
07001051 We'll text out some messages on WhatsApp right now. You can drop a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403.
All right, Mayor from Ikoto Egbe says, cool morning to you all in the studio. What is happening in Osun State is not surprising to me, because if number one can open his mouth and say all is fair in politics, that he'll fight to finish, go grab it, snatch it and run away with it. So what do you expect his followers to do? We're meant to understand that the people from Southwest are more educated than other regions, but look at what is happening in the land since they took over power. Even the late Buhari that presented NEPA bill certificate is far better than the present president, or you meant to say incumbent, that claimed he had first-class honor degree in Chicago University. Quite unfortunate. God help Nigeria. Mayor from Ikoto Egbe.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, all my extended family.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Mr. Wadi, you're welcome back.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, my name is Prince Y.S. Coming you from Oshodi this morning, the city in the center of Universe. Now, number one, I will talk about ranking. In fact, since all this day, they are talking of ranking, I did not go to implement this quality system. Because when you see problem between farmer against the rearer of cow, this even if they can't bring it down to the south, this will be this now let them do all the cow, let them remain there. If the southern want to go and buy, keep it in your own this here. Walking from one farm to another one, hit somebody's farmland, somebody planted for many months. And somebody you brought your cow to that farm, they eat everything. What do we tell the farmer to do? And we get no food. We must secure our farmer in all the in fact, as I'm talking to you now, Mr. President, the government is to establish grants in every local FTC.
Thank you, Prince Wise.
All right. Thank you so much. And we take the last message. Tim Tokwe Onato from Ijagamo community says, please, are you for real with the reading out of the state borrowings despite the huge federal allocation they claim to be collecting now? Is it not laughable that the state governor is using billions of naira to organize mass weddings even for the people that already have wives? Can you tell me the economic benefit of such a program? On the issue of ranching, the government is not serious, because in my area and some areas in Lagos, you will see cows roaming about the road. What progress has been recorded in the Ministry of Livestock? Who do us like this? May God deliver us. God bless Nigeria.
Amen.
And with that, we've come to the end of City Press. Thank you so much, Mr. Wade.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, and everyone have a great day.
Thank you so much. And yes, remember, this part of City Press is proudly sponsored by Amstel Malta, giving you a delightful and nourishing taste in a bottle or in a can. You're welcome to also be a part of City Press Mondays to Fridays at exactly 7:30 a.m. In the meantime, while you take a sip of your delightful Amstel Malta, we are gearing up for City Press. For Sports City.
Sports City.
More exciting times from the world of sports. My heart is broken. WAFCON 2026. I don't want to talk about the Falcons, but I mean 10 times defending champions. There's always hope for another time, some other place. But we're going to be exploring the world of tennis, the world of athletics, football. I know the EPL starts soon, right?
Yes.
Is it starting soon?
Yeah, very soon this month.
The EPL this month?
I think it's next weekend.
All right. As we go, gear up.
Not this one, the upper one.
All right. Let's gear up for Sports City. Stick around. That follows right after this.
Stop. That bass is off.
It still sounds good.
It's good, but it's not good enough.
Can I get an Amstel Malta, man?
Being your best lives in the details. Again,
the word, but there's some sort of understanding and
Between both of them.
love between Gianni Infantino and Donald Trump. The whole situation about Folani Balogun's red card has been so I'm not even surprised in the slightest that Donald Trump has thrown his weight behind Gianni Infantino, because it feels like a lot of things have been happening of them pointing in the same direction.
So let's also look at Infantino's time at FIFA. You know, a lot of talk about this. It feels like this is one huge mistake that would actually be a stain on his FIFA, on his reign as the top man at FIFA there. Do you think what he has done so far in his time has helped improve football?
Yeah, definitely he has. Whether we like it or not, he has. We've seen development across the sport, not just in men's football, but in women's football.
Yeah.
We've seen countries that we thought initially didn't have the power to host competitions now host and do so comfortably. Africa has had the trust of FIFA and also UEFA. Whether you like it or not, if not for certain issues, why Nigeria not go
Morocco are the ones that are ready.
And guess what?
See,
Egypt
when you
can
say
do so as well.
Africa has had the trust, you say it's a sim.
They are flying the flag of Africa.
If you ask the Moroccans, do they think they're flying the flag of Africa? Let's be for
We
real,
had
please.
questions against Qatar many years ago, but Qatar hosted for me what is still the most successful World Cup. I'm not going to lie, and so many other things. We've seen the competition spread for the first time in history. 3 countries have hosted the World Cup. We saw it happen in 2002 when 2 countries hosted in the first place. A lot of people had to ask questions: can 3 do it? And now we're on the verge of seeing 3 countries representing 2 continents do it. There's more money in the business, even though not the money
that with 3 continents.
2. 3 continents.
Yes,
because
because South America wants
Yes,
and then 200 years.
It's 4
and then
countries.
it's amazing. So I love the fact that for the first time, there's a massive spread of the sport across the continents of our world, and there's just so much to it. Honestly, he has done well.
At the end of the day, I feel like in all this improvement and inclusivity is bringing into football.
And sorry, not to mention, for the first time ever under Gianni Infantino, we saw the first ever women's
Football.
No women's football.
Women's Nations League.
Secretary General. First ever.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
true.
remember?
Women's what?
Secretary
Secretary
of
General.
FIFA.
Yeah.
That's never happened.
So that's a plus for him.
It's part of things.
It's part of improvement. I know whether if
does that
women's
make
football has actually
That's good,
progressed.
but
I agree.
I still feel he needs to go because regardless, yes, shout out to
Okay,
you. Thank
so
you.
why
You
should
run
you
the
go?
world.
Wait, why should you go?
Just
How he favored Messi. In the World Cup. He Messi his cousin. All right, let's talk club football. Mourinho admits in Netflix documentary that he agreed to take over from Alex Ferguson as Manchester United manager. I hope this is a good thing.
No, he's talking about
back
13
then.
years ago now.
What changed his mind?
So he talked about, aside love for the game of football, there is love for a specific football club. This happened immediately after his time at Real Madrid ended in the summer of 2013, and Alex Ferguson also spoke in a clip I saw from that documentary saying it had already been agreed, and hours later Mourinho changed his mind. The reason was because the first club that Mourinho managed in England, in Chelsea, reached out and he eventually agreed because he claimed that his love for a club at that point was greater than his love for football generally. Coincidentally, 2.5 years after that, he was sacked by Chelsea. So Chelsea calling is why Mourinho did not replace Alex Ferguson immediately. He means say more is now afterthoughts.
And of course, you can't really blame the gentleman. He made more of a name for himself when he joined Chelsea in the summer of 2004. Let's not forget he did that immediately after winning the UEFA Champions League with a not too superstar-studded Porto side, and we
one of the most surprising Champions League winners ever.
Exactly, one of the most boring Champions League finals ever, one-sided. Porto Monaco, I'll never forget that one. But then he joined Chelsea and he helped bring so much popularity to the game of football, not just to the Premier League. He brought eyes to the Premier League, and he also showed a belief in African players, the likes of Drogba, Essien, John Mikel, so many, Solomon Kalou, so many of them, and Florent Malouda, even players of African descent who were from other countries. So I'll never forget Jose Mourinho for what he did. So it's understandable why he decided to go back to Chelsea above Manchester United in Innovex.
Well, Manchester
United 13 years ago anyway.
So we don't even need him, please. Will Manchester United have been a more successful club now if he took over?
He joined in 2013. I think so. That decision to replace Alex Ferguson with David Moyes, I felt was the beginning of a major crisis for Manchester United. United didn't really recover from that because 13-14 season was disastrous for them. Going after that, Louis van Gaal, it felt like there was already so much to fix. And despite the fact that Van Gaal was able to win a few trophies here and there, it was not the same. If Mourinho was the one that replaced Ferguson, especially because it was a title-winning squad, I know there had to be some form of surgery on that squad. You could realistically have seen Man United being in the title race, maybe not necessarily winning it, but they definitely would have been in the title race, and from then on they could have won 1 or 2 Premier League titles in that period. Because guess what, United have not won a Premier League title since 2013 when Ferguson left. If Mourinho replaced him immediately, I'm sure United would have won at least 1 Premier League title in the 13 years after.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. But then again, one thing needed, let's not forget, for Sir Alex Ferguson, more of the reasons why he survived and did so well at Manchester United was the fact that he had a long period of time to stay at the club. He struggled in his early years. It was even when they were on the verge of sacking him, that was when things turned around, and he never looked back. He kept on winning the league. Eventually, he got tired of it. He wanted to win the Champions League. Won it in 99. We'll never forget that one, the treble winning season, and continued that dominance up until 2008 when he won the UEFA Champions League for the second time. I think if Jose Mourinho, after leaving Real Madrid, if he had joined Manchester United in 2013 with the array of talent stars at the club at the time, I think he would have done a whole lot more, but only if he had been given the opportunity to do so, at least to stay on for at least 10 years. Maybe he would have won like 3 times.
Wow. All right. Don't forget, coming up on Sports Kick today, real or hype, Mourinho is the best Manchester United manager since Sir Alex Ferguson left. Let us know what you think about that one. 0909-916-4403. Quickly getting into the transfer window, Liverpool has completed the loan deal for Ronald Araujo. We'll get to see whether it's actually a good deal or not, by the end of the season. But something that was also making headlines, Zubimendi has become a subject of interest from Real Madrid and Chelsea. I think we hear that Rodri is closer to joining Barcelona, so it looks like Madrid are looking elsewhere to fill the position they're trying to fill. But can Arsenal afford to lose him?
I don't think so. I do not think so. Michael and I have been having conversations when we've been watching the World Cup and looking at the preview of the Premier League. And one thing we've agreed is Declan Rice has almost been run into the ground in the past 18 to 24 months at Arsenal. Bruno Guimaraes has been signed, yes, but Zubimendi is more defensively astute than someone like Bruno Guimaraes. If you're not going to have Declan Rice play as many matches because you need to rest him, you need someone that can complement Bruno Guimaraes. It will be very, very risky for Arsenal to lose a player like Zubimendi, because what that means is you are either going to have to play Luis Skelly a lot more, or you will not be able to give Declan Rice the adequate rest that he needs after a long 2 seasons.
Yeah, but then again, it depends on what the club and the manager Mikel Arteta and Arsenal both wants concerning the player, and also the player himself. If he decides he wants to stay on and fight for his place, it's up to him. But if he decides he also wants to go back to Spain like Okorela has done, switching from Chelsea back to Spain, and not just to any club in Spain, Real Madrid, it's up to the gentleman. But if you ask me, I would advise Zubimendi to stay back. He didn't really play much at the World Cup, and then knowing what has happened to Declan Rice, nothing bad has happened. Declan Rice, for me, has been, like you said, run to the ground. He needs his batteries recharged, because that is what they call fatigue in football, and sometimes if you don't recover from it, you're going to struggle. And for Arsenal, they say, there's a saying, the best time to win a trophy is immediately after you've won one, and you will need your best legs. I've said it at the likes of Declan Rice and so many other players who were very involved in European club football, and not just club football, and also in the respective leagues, and all they did that last season would need at least a number of time to recover, maybe come back in October. So they would need their managers to find ways to manage, and for that to happen, Zubimendi will need to stay back at us now, maybe manage minutes with Bruno Guimaraes, or both of them could actually pair in midfield while Declan Rice can get a bit of rest time. Otherwise, it's not going to be good.
Okay,
I should keep hold of him.
All right, Bakola, we has agreed personal terms with Liverpool. It's all about agreeing that money with PSG. Even the some are saying that PSG are just holding off to sign Mika Götze first from Ajax before they can allow Bakola go over to Liverpool. Jet Spence is still being sorted by Inter Milan, and also we hear Liverpool are making inquiries about him. The guy is open to actually leaving Spurs to go join Inter Milan, but Inter Milan wants the money to be reduced. Okay, for an English player, it's all right. Let's talk about things happening on the Canadian Open.
Okay, Iga Swiatek beat Nadania Schneider in straight sets to book semi-final ticket. Is this her best tournament of the year?
Surprisingly, yes. Iga Swiatek has not made the final of any tournament she has played. This is only her second semi-final appearance. She did some a while back, and I think it was Rome, where coincidentally she played Elena Vitolina, who she will play in the semi-final of this one, and Vitolina got to beat her 6-1, 6-2. Comfortable win for Iga Swiatek. if you look at how she has played matches going up to the semi-final, I think this is her best tournament of 2026.
Yeah, no doubt about that one. I guess Swiatek, we know what she brings to the table. She has been one of the best tennis players, women's tennis players in the last number of years. But we know what happened to her not so long ago, where she had a drug situation hovering over her head, and ever since she's struggled to recover from it. She's not even played a Grand Slam final in a long time. I think
she's
she
not
won
played any final at all this
in a
season.
very long time, which is
bro,
very sad. But then
man.
seeing her get to the semi-finals, it has to be the most impressive run she's had since coming back from that drug situation. So let's hope she finds her best foot. I think she's won the US Open, hasn't she?
Yes, she has.
Won it once.
That was her second Grand Slam.
Second
She
Grand
won
Slam, yeah.
the
So
French Open.
if she's able to get this in the bag, who knows? She just might be primed and ready to win her next Grand Slam, which will be the US Open in the next a few weeks.
So which players will join her and Svitolina?
Elena Svitolina defeated Ekaterina Alexandrova in 3 sets. Later today, I will see, should I say in the early hours of tomorrow, yes, Belinda Bencic will defeat Coco Gauff.
I disagree. Coco Gauff has won 6 of their 8 matches. She has won each of the last 3. I think Coco Gauff knocks out Belinda Bencic.
You get them way to get with that, but it's fine. But I'm very sure Elena Rybakina will beat Naomi Osaka. We'll be here tomorrow to talk more about that one, whether you like it or not.
Okay. All right, let's get into sports cake. Real or hype? Jose Mourinho is the best Manchester United manager since Alex Ferguson left.
I don't understand why there is any debate, any argument, any form of disagreement here whatsoever. You look at what Manchester United did under Jose Mourinho. I'm not going to countenance people that say you don't count the Community Shield. It's part. Mourinho won 3 trophies in his time at Manchester United. He won the Community Shield, he won the English League Cup, he won the Europa League as well. Not just that, I'm not one of those people that uses cup competitions to judge how successful a manager was. Manchester United finished second to Manchester City under Mourinho's tutelage. So when we're talking about the managers that have come at Manchester United post Sir Alex Ferguson, nobody has been better than Jose Mourinho. Mourinho did not reach the heights that he was in England before with Chelsea, and then some of the things that he did at Real Madrid. But let's compare Manchester United managers with Manchester United managers since Alex Ferguson left. There is nobody that can be better than Mourinho. Let's stop making people a victim of their own very lofty standards.
Yeah, definitely Mourinho has been the best. I'm not going to lie to you, and I will never ever say Ruben Amorim. Even he would agree with me. Neither would I say Eric Ten Hag. No, I'm looking at all the managers under him. Maybe Louis van Gaal would have if he had been given more of the opportunity, because he has the experience. But it's just that this isn't the Van Gaal that we knew in the 90s when he managed Ajax. I think he lost that steam. But then again, for coach Jose Mourinho, looking at all he achieved and accomplished for Manchester United, the highest trophy he ever won for them was the Europa League. No manager has come that close. I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when he was manager of the club, he got to the Europa League final at some point, lost to Villarreal. Chukwueze was one of the players who won that trophy for Villarreal in that one. David De Gea was culpable of missing at the decisive kick. I think who was the goalkeeper?
Why did they traumatize him now? Why did they do like this?
Goalkeeper, exactly. So for me,
Michael is not good though.
So winning the Europa League that 2016-2017 season, I think has Zlatan, had Paul Pogba, had an array of talent, and you might be interested in knowing that the team that they defeated, Ajax, had the goalkeeper called Andre Onana, who from this thing with Manchester Jose Mourinho definitely has to be the best manager they've ever had.
So I understand the need to want to go for the man who won the most trophies during his time there. But sometimes when we take a look at people's state, what I'm going to say next is a lot of people will disagree with me. A lot of people will disagree with me. But when you're talking about a club, it goes beyond just winning trophies. You look at squad harmony, what the dressing room was like, club culture, how well you went to improve the players when you went there.
Yes.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He improved that team so well while he was there,
because he beat PSG in the Champions League.
How they were playing. Forget leave trophy first. Just leave trophy by the side.
What do you mean leave trophy by the side?
Rashford became a beast under him. Talk about the likes of
that couldn't bite.
Talk about the likes of Greenwood coming through at that point in time. McTominay was looking like someone that was in serve, and then the managers that came after that did not know what to do McTominay anymore. He went to become the best player in Serie A in Napoli. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the club culture, it was there. It felt like Manchester United again. So as much as I would say
Solskjaer's time over Mourinho's time,
I'm not saying it's over. I'm not going to say it's over, but I'm saying that it was very close, because Mourinho, for things that Mourinho had in trophies, I think there's some things he lacked some other ways, especially how the dressing room and everything scattered by the time he left. So see, it goes beyond just winning trophies, and which is why sometimes we look at a coach like Klopp, coach like Ferguson, what they did at the club. Besides just winning trophies, they made the club feel like.
How can you say besides what Ferguson won trophies like mad?
No, besides just winning trophies, if you take a look at the impact, it was beyond trophies.
It has to go hand in hand, though.
It was beyond trophies. Klopp too. Klopp's time at Liverpool was beyond trophies. Same thing with Pep, is beyond the trophies. So we have to look at all of that in total.
Make I ask Man U fan. Ini, will you want to be remembering players that played at a higher level and scored a lot of goals but didn't win anything for Manchester United, or you want to remember the times that the club was able to win something?
Of course, when they win something,
listen
that's
to
all
the
that's
quality of players where Jose Mourinho managed. They listen for that season. Sergio Romero, who did great for Argentina, Antonio Valencia, Chris Smalling, Daley Blind, Matthew Damian, Ander Herrera, Juan Mata, Marian Fellaini, Paul Pogba, Henry.
These are the players that Mourinho used to win Europa League.
No, they were great players now.
Damian, great player.
They were players that played for the national team at the World Cup.
He was in that squad. Antonio Martial was in that squad.
Remember, Damian was a great player.
So it's a social problem now that the recruitment could not get in those kind of players.
I'm telling.
Please, let's read messages from here. Ibulogundam says tenure in Man U after Sir Alex is definitely still the best ever.
Thank you.
But also is one of the major cause of the issues in Man United after he left.
I don't decamp from you. I don't put my votes. I don't vote for you again.
So he's for and against.
Okay, so Obi from Ikeja says Michael is just sounding like a broken record.
Concerning what now?
Concerning what? Calm down. All right, good morning to you guys. Hassan from Satellite Town. For me, I felt Mourinho would have done very well for Manchester United and won the PL. He has so far been their best manager since Alex Mourinho. Sorry, Mourinho is a serial winner. I hear now that there's hope for our under 20 to make the AFCON at their level. How true?
All right, Jeremiah says, imagine if Mourinho had actually replaced Sir Alex Ferguson in 2013. The story of Manchester United would certainly be different today. Would be a nice watch. Mourinho would definitely bring his drama.
Shomi Kendi says, I cannot wait for the league to start, most especially EPL. When is that starting? This month, right?
Yeah, 21st of August, in exactly 10 days.
Okay, and Latifa Yodeji says Jose Mourinho, the best United coach since Alex left. Maybe not quite sure. I think ETH has a shot too in terms of trophies.
Okay, no, he has his opinion, which is very, very valid. Michael says, thank God Arewa has left Barcelona. I pray Barca will get Alvarez and Rodri. Okay, that's a bit of, him delving into the transfer window. And that's it on the show this morning. Thank you so much for being here with us. Tomorrow morning again at 8 a.m. we're here on Breakfast in the City. And sure you follow across all social media platforms at City1051. The show continues all the way to 10 a.m. Ines still here with you. The Big P also here. What are you serving next?
Okay, we're serving Quick Entertainment. Prodigy will be serving you that, and right after that we're going to the 9 o'clock hour where we will drink some hot tea on Tea Room. Now today we're discussing something a viral TikToker said. She spoke about parenthood or parenting. She said you cannot be a parent if you're not financially stable. So we're asking, are children really blessings or responsibilities? Joe?
They are both a blessing and
that child named blessing is your responsibility.
It's both.
And do you agree with her that you have to have money first before you have a child?
Just don't pick money, go enter your account.
City 1051. You make me feel good. We know, and you're welcome.
She won't stop pushing until she see my cut. She won't stop pushing until she see my cut. I walk her system now, I seen it day. No time off, no holiday. No time off, no holiday. Pick two, last guy check up. Buy my ticket, make I take off. A quality time on Gucci bag, which one you want? You got it, your cake, I have it. Gonna do this with my day bekele. If you don't do again, I leave my day wait. This your pattern, no what again. Come back again, my Mama, if it's easy to be a man, take my shoes and go crazy. Even when my energy down, what they drink go. On the street, why you think worry me, my gentle, my gentle life great. Even when my energy down, what they drink go. On the street. No need for fast too. Cause the message I don't pass through. You the pictures like a gorilla. Show my pretty model, Timo Forilla. Check on me, baby, check on me. I get you and my family all on me. Check on me, baby, check on me. All on me, check on me. Pick two, last guy check up. Buy my ticket, make I take off. A quality time on Gucci bag, which one you want? You got it, your cake, I have it. Gonna do this with my day bekele. If you don't do again, I leave my day wait. This your pattern, no what again. Come back again, but what in my day? Mama, if it's easy to be a man, take my shoes and go crazy. Even when my energy down, what they drink go. On the street, why you think worry me, my gentle, my gentle life great. Even when my energy down, what they drink go. On the street, Mama, if it's easy to be a man, take my shoes and go crazy. Even when my energy down, what they drink go. On the street, why you think worry me, my gentle life great. Even when my energy down, what they drink go. There's no place
I'd rather be. Move to the city side of life. We run this city.
I'm on my knees, so put them away, I need you. How many cups I want take, my lady make I prove it. I'm on my knees, baby, parle français, and my finish it. She gon' say I not enough, now when she do me shake. But I still there for, I be falling more. Still she say I not enough, see me see this big. Who's a booty? I say now who's a booty? Who's a booty? I say now who's a booty? Who's a booty? I say now who's a booty?